stuff like that. Create that list so that you can structure your morning routine and your day routine around what you want to accomplish. Enjoyed literally like 10 minutes of me just yapping. Loves, we need to have some girl talk because some of y'all are stuck in a slump and I've been there, trust me. So today we're going to talk about how to get out of a slump because sometimes you just need someone to knock some sense into you. I spilled that. Hey loves, I'm back with another video and today we're going to talk about 6 ways to get out of a slump. These are ways that I personally use because I get in a slump constantly, especially when I'm coming down from being really busy and then I have like a week of doing nothing. Number 1 is get in the habit of planning your entire day out. It helps you so much by seeing how much time you really have in the day to get what you need to get done if you stick to that. Along with that, set alarms for the times that you set because sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna study for an hour, give myself a 5-minute break, and then I take an hour to do that break and then I get really distracted. So I set myself timers. So if I'm gonna do something for 20 minutes, then I set a timer for 20 minutes to make sure that it's done in 20 minutes. I write down my entire makeup routine step by step. I write it down the night before so that I know what I'm doing. So I can visualize and plan the night before and then get it done in the morning. Another thing, create a list of everything you want to accomplish before you create your routine. I want to do this, and that before 9 a.m. to have a productive day. It could be as simple as like washing my face, brushing my teeth, making coffee in the morning, going on a 10-minute walk in the morning, stuff like that. Create that list so that you can structure your morning routine and your day routine around what you want to accomplish. Then that can lead you to figuring out how much time each thing will take so that you know how much time you will really have in the day to get everything done. Number 2, make your bed. Everyone talks about making your bed in the morning. No one talks about how important it is to make your bed at a random time. I'm about to be productive. Even if I'm not just cleaning my room, even if I'm just gonna get homework done, the first thing that I do is make my bed. Always. I personally feel like it's the easiest thing you can do that is productive to set yourself up for success. If my bed is made, then my room is basically clean, even though it's quite the mess right now, but making my bed sets me up for success. I always make my bed before I study so that I don't want to sit on it and I just sit at my desk and get my work done. Number 3, watch YouTubers that uplift you. Don't be doom scrolling. Don't watch videos that are shooting you down. Watch videos of people that are going to uplift you and that are gonna make you more productive. I personally love watching Lena Lifts. I just search up productive morning routine or productive night routine or productive day in my life and she is the first person to come up and I'm so glad I found her because she literally motivates me to get out of my slump and do all the things that I need to do. I watch her before I study to motivate myself to get out of bed and get my stuff together and study. Because honestly, sometimes you just need someone to snap you out of the little slump you're in and tell you, hey, you have like, honestly real because Lena Lifts be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Number 4, go outside. And honestly, if you have friends in your area, meet up with your friends, go on walks together, have fun, go to a little go outside. Go outside, get some fresh air, go on a walk, reset yourself, recenter yourself. And get everything together in here so that when you get back to your house, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna get back in bed. I'm going to first thing I'm doing is I'm getting to my desk, I'm planning out everything that I'm going to do, and then I'm gonna do it. But yeah, go on a walk. It doesn't even have to be just going on a walk. You can just sit outside your house and get some fresh air, go on a ride, go on a car drive if you drive, and I personally like to do those things with my friends because it makes me feel less lonely and more like supported by my friends, especially if you have people that live close to you. I personally don't have a lot of friends that live close to me, so I really just do this when my friends are over or I'm going to their house and stuff. Number 5 is take care of yourself. Do some self-care, please. Like, honestly, when we're in a slump where our body is exhausted, our mind is exhausted, everything is shut down, you need to uplift yourself and you need to wake it all up in a good way. You don't want to wake up your soul, you don't want to wake up your mind, you don't want to wake up your emotions by watching things that aren't uplifting you or doing things that aren't taking care of you. Because guys, when we're in a slump, we often talk bad about ourselves. We're like, oh, I have so much stuff to do. Why am I not getting this stuff done? I'm so lazy. I'm so unproductive. I'm not productive enough. I'm lazy. All of this stuff that you're telling yourself is so unhealthy for you. I understand like those people that need like some tough love to get themselves out of a slump, because I'm like that too. But there's a difference between tough luck. I think about wrong song. Okay, leave it. There's a difference between tough love and literally bullying yourself. Don't bully yourself. Don't do that. Don't drag yourself down. Don't bring yourself down like that. It's so unhealthy and it's low-key toxic. Like, why are you in a toxic... My number one thing is, why are you in a toxic relationship with yourself? You're setting yourself up for tons of toxic relationships with friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, partners, whatever. You're setting yourself up for failure. Don't have a toxic relationship with yourself. Love yourself before you can love others. And that's on period, because not enough people know that. You can't love someone else to the full extent without loving yourself first. So take care of yourself. Do your nails. I love doing my nails. Even if it's just press-ons. These are press-ons, guys. I love doing my nails. I like sitting down and just doing my nails and just taking care of myself. It makes me feel fresh. Oh my gosh, washing my hair makes me feel like a new being. When I'm in a slump, I'm kind of low-key lazy. No. See, I'm talking bad about myself right now. I'm not going to talk bad about myself. When I'm in a slump, I need to wash my hair, because when I'm in a slump, I just feel so dirty on the inside and out, in my brain, in my soul, in my body. I just feel gross. Number one thing I'm going to do is wash my hair, wash my face, do a face mask, brush my teeth. Cleaning myself from the inside out is exactly what I need to do to get myself out of a slump and get myself ready to be productive, to take care of myself, cleaning myself, refreshing myself, cleansing myself of all those negative energies and those dirty little germs that are all over you. Number 6, the final tip I have for getting yourself out of a slump is to pick up your room. And this might be probably the hardest thing that most people struggle with. I personally struggle with it a lot to get out of a slump. When I'm in a slump, my room is the messiest. I'm talking like clothes all over the floor, stuff that doesn't belong on the floor all over the floor. My bed has become a new shelf. My room is a mess, and it's literally, you know those sayings that are like, your room reflects the state of your mind? It is literally that. When people are in a slump, it is scientifically proven that their room is going to be a mess. Or when their room is a mess, they're going to be in a slump. Room is a mess, nothing is motivating you to continue being productive. Like, when my room is a mess, I just want to lay in bed and do nothing. So clean your room. Start with making your bed, and then make yourself a list of everything you have to do. It doesn't have to be in order. A simple to-do list. I love, personally, my reward is personally checking off things from my to-do list. So I love making a to-do list on my to-do list app on my iPad, and then as I'm doing everything, I just check it off. And I also like giving myself rewards, which is called extrinsic motivation. Give yourself extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is, I learned about this in my ELA class, so I'm low-key taking this back. Mr. Valdez, look at me go. I'm using what we learned on period. Anyway, extrinsic motivation is basically being motivated by an outside source. So like rewarding yourself after doing something, or getting a reward from someone else. Rewards, stuff like that. Intrinsic motivation is basically the feeling of getting something done. So figure out which way you thrive off of. I personally thrive off of extrinsic motivation, so getting rewards. What I do is after creating my to-do list, I also make a notes app. And I write down, if you do 3 things, every time you do 3 things, you either get a break, you get a snack, you get a reward, something like that. It's a break or a snack because I love food and I love a little break. And on that break, do whatever you want. I play my video games, I scroll, like, even if it doesn't feel productive, at least you're cleaning your room, you're getting stuff done, and you're motivating yourself to do that stuff. But this is where the setting alarms thing becomes very, very important. If you tell yourself you're gonna break for 15 minutes, you better be setting that timer for 15 minutes, and you better be getting up as soon as that break is over. If you can't trust yourself to get up when your break is over, then your reward cannot be breaks. Don't lose focus. Do not lose your drive. Don't lose your drive. Another way that I like to motivate myself to clean my room is I tell myself I'm just gonna pick up 5 things from the floor. I'm gonna do 5 things to clean my room that are gonna make it look cleaner or feel cleaner, even if it doesn't look that much cleaner. And I'm not talking pick up 5 pieces of clothing off the floor, okay? 5 things. You can even numb it down to 3 things. First thing, I'm gonna pick up all the clothes on my floor and put them in the hamper. Second thing, really easy, you're just picking up like clothes on the floor. Second thing, I'm gonna pick up all the trash on my desk because the trash likes to collect on my desk. Third thing, I'm gonna grab all of the dishes that I have up here and bring them down and wash them. And that's already 3 things. I like to go up to 5, like do 5 things. And then if you're not motivated by the end of that, or if you don't have any drive to continue cleaning, then don't. As long as you can trust yourself to not remake that mess another time so that you have more to clean, then don't. Just take a break or just don't do anything else for the rest of the day, and be productive in other ways, like doing self-care, going outside, making your bed, etc., etc. Most of the time after I do those 5 things, I feel even more motivated to clean my room. So I pop on a little Lena Lifts video and I get to clean it. Even if I don't finish in one day, I still feel productive that I got stuff done. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't look clean to anyone else. If it looks clean and feels clean to you, then that's what's important. If it's gonna get you out of that slump, then that's what's important. It doesn't have to be spotless. I don't dust every time I clean my room. I don't grab a washcloth and spray it with disinfectant and disinfect my entire room every time I clean my room. That's only when I do a deep clean. Cleaning your room can look very different for everybody. As long as it makes you feel better and makes you feel clean, then that's what's important. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed literally like 10 minutes of me just yapping. I hope this helps you guys, because this is what helps me to get out of a slump, and I am D1 slumper. Like, I'm constantly in a slump. I'm a pro at getting myself out of a slump because I hate being in a slump because I'm a busy little gal. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.